So before the video starts, I just want to give a brief message. Suicide is everywhere. It's all over the world, not just in this one area. It's a serious thing. We're not here goofing around looking for dead bodies, pretty much. We're here to experience it, document it, and just give history on this place, because it is a serious matter. Thank you. Explorers, I'm making this video because after watching Logan Paul's video, I had the motivation to say, you know what, screw it. I'm finally going to make this video, because this topic has been on my mind for so long, and I just want to go out and just get right into it, and also talk to you all about it. Now, what you just seen was my intro to my Suicide Forest video. I think I hit it off good with good respect and good intentions of going inside there just to document its history. Everyone who's been here, who's been watching my channel, knows that I've been to some of the darkest places on Earth, some of the places where so many people have died. I never once have made a joke about it. I've explored it and gave full respect and talked about the history like a documentary. I've been in some places that actually where I do show a dead body in my YouTube video, but I've done it with respect. Example, here.
So there's only 11 bodies that can be placed here at one time.
That's right.
And they're protected with that bamboo type structure little house.
Which is called Anchaksaji.
Anchaksaji?
Anchaksaji.
I got it somewhat right. Alright.
Yeah.
And they're protected because the monkeys and animals, you know, might attack them, you know, or like destroy their bodies. Like I said, some of this might be graphic, and if you don't want to watch this, just turn it off. But like I said, it's part of their religion and culture, and this is normal. There he is, everyone. That is exactly how we're all gonna look too when we decay into the ground.
Now, my first ever abandoned video was in December 18th, 2014. I was probably the first, if not one of the third or something YouTuber to ever do this, but I was the first to actually grow significantly. I hit 1 million subscribers in 1 year from doing all this kind of stuff. I was definitely one of the first ones to ever grow, and back in the day, there was only Adam the Woo, DK Headed Your Way, ever doing it. But also, I want to say the proper people were doing it as well, but I had no idea who they were at first. And also then I seen Dan Bell coming up to it. And then I got, you know, by then I got the whole exploring crew involved in what we're doing. And we were the only people ever doing this on YouTube. Doing all these abandoned places, but we're the only ones actually giving it and showing respect and actually caring about these old forgotten places when going inside. Now, I've covered Chernobyl. But one thing I do want to say is the history here is very sad. So, I mean, with all due respect, I'm excited to be here because of how this is, and I love abandoned stuff, but if you really think about the history, it's sad because that could happen, and if that were you, you know, it'd be really upsetting. 3.5, it's beeping. Well, I covered Fukushima. When this happened, a total of 470,000 people had to evacuate. Approximately 18,500 people died due to the earthquake and tsunami. As for the radiation, no one died due to overexposure, but there are reports that there are more cases of children developing thyroid cancer and other cancers.
Damn, I'd be really upset if I just had to leave from my house and stuff. So I definitely feel bad, especially if my stuff was trash. If I had to go back to see that, like my house got trashed after coming back.
Yeah, so imagine if like the family did come back and they saw this.
Dude, this is definitely, I'm assuming this was a kid's room, like a, who knows, like a teen. Look at all his action figures.
See, this is where it gets like sad.
You know, because you had people here who had to forcefully leave their beds and get out. I mean, their stuff is still here. Their freaking like hat and coat.
What do you think they did with the patients?
I don't know, they had to do their emergency evacuations.
Yeah, usually
It's just-
hospitals get evacuated pretty early, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, like they have buses that come and everything and take them.
It's really
Yeah.
sad. They probably had to take them to the like nearest hospital and someone.
Urban exploring is changing for the worst. There's so much YouTubers now who are straight copying what we're doing and are actually hardcore out there, and I like watching you guys. Also, shout out to Mo Sargi and Omar. You guys are great entertainers and stuff, and I love that. But we have YouTubers who are just straight up doing this for views and just trying to get their money up. Example, Lewis Clark. Bro, like, I like your content because you're out there, you're grinding, and I like that. But when you're saying that you're passed out inside an asylum or you're getting chased out by a guy with an axe, it's just like, come on, bro. That's so fake, and you're just doing it for as much views as you can. Like, sure, my recent video, I posted a guy who actually chased me out. But that's because that really happened. I really got chased out by a guy, and he almost ran my boy over. I just post legitimate stuff, and that's okay. YouTube is a place for entertainment. You can fake stuff, I get it. I don't care who does it. But, like, when you're just doing it hardcore for the views, and you're taking the urban exploring aspect, and you're just milking it for views and money, that's where it gets annoying. Especially now, from when I started doing abandoned, when all these places are in perfect condition and they're untouched, and now all these teenagers are finding their way inside because it's getting so highly promoted, and people aren't giving it respect because they're seeing people bring Ouija boards in and just destroying the place and throwing like shit and breaking windows on YouTube video, and then now other people are doing it. It's just killing the whole game. Like, from when I started till then and now, it's hard finding a good rare place that's ain't destroyed. It's because of all you guys out there who are taking it and just destroying it. Like, there's so many popular YouTubers out there, and big ones, that has been inside abandoned buildings. That's because they seen my video or one of my friends' video. And they said, oh, I can get views from it too. Let's go and do it. And that's cool, but then you really just go and ruin it for everyone. You make some cheesy video on it. And that's where it gets so annoying. And it's been going on for so long. So long, I never once said anything, but like, seriously. Like, this is just a video, just something that's been on my mind. I just had to get out, and I had to just talk about it. Jeez, explorers. We're just going to keep going. We're going to keep exploring. There's still so much to do. Explorers, I have so many people out there exploring with this, exploring with that. That's awesome, man. I love you guys because you guys are inspired by me, but you guys are inspired in a good way. Not because you've seen someone else out there with a Ouija board. You guys are actually going out there for the history and love too. And I love all you guys who are doing that for that reason. Yeah, that's pretty much what I had to cover today. After I see Longus video, I was like, you know what? Jesus, I got to make this video. So yeah. It's unorganized, but it is what it is. The message, it's just coming out my head right now. It's all coming out, but this is something that I've actually talked about in 3 vlogs beforehand, and also just deleted it out because I don't want to offend people. I don't want to start drama with anyone. Just really made it because I'm speaking my mind, and this is something that just really has been bothering me for so long. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely killing the urban exploring aspect off YouTube. It's ruining it. Like, I have a lot of people on my Instagram who help me out, and we get spots and we work together. And they're just pissed off at the whole YouTube now because it's ruining urban exploring for good. And we don't want that. So yeah, explorers, message to you guys. I love you all. Thanks for the support. Just get out there and explore. And thanks for watching. I'm out. Tons of videos coming, actually. I did get stitches, but you'll find out soon. And also, I'm going to be boxing in London in the KSI and Joe Weller's match. But I'm going to be boxing, obviously not them, but someone else before their big fight. A couple of big announcements are coming. It's just, I'm home and I have to finish 2 more videos to get up to date with everything. Yeah, thanks. See ya.